Have you ever seriously considered how it feels in such a situation that whenever you buy something, it falls the next day, and whenever you sell something, it becomes expensive the next day after you sell it? Have you ever thought how unlucky you are? Your mind must be thinking that you should buy more and sell less. Well, people do. But it is not about misfortune at all, and it is definitely not about stupidity. It has nothing to do with bad luck, stupidity. It is something else entirely. Something completely different that has nothing to do with it. But a human being has to face it all the time. Let us study this in depth. If you like my effort video, then do like it, subscribe to it, and share it with your friends so that someone can benefit from this informative video because of you. Let's start the video. Hey folks, it's not you. It's not bad luck. It's not stupidity. When you buy a stock and it tanks the next day, or sell and it moons, that's not randomness screwing you over. Like something else. Something designed. The market's a machine, and it's built to exploit your emotions. But we're going to flip the script. Today, I'm giving you the cheat code to beat it. No upsell, no fluff, just the raw truth, A to Z, for free. Asterisk, you're here. Anxious, confused. Feeling like the market's outsmarting you, you're not alone. I've been there YOLOing into trades, watching them crash, thinking I was cursed. But here's the deal. It's not about luck. It's about repeatability. The top 1% of investors aren't smarter than you. They've got a system. They've cracked the code to make money consistently, while most get taken to the cleaners. I'm going to show you how to stop being the prey and start being the predator. Asterisk. I've called some big ones. Palantir at $6, up 1,300%. NVIDIA, 1,400% to go. Even Oracle, 100% to go, when everyone thought it was boring. I'm not bragging I screw up. 2. But my system drowns out the losses with wins. It's not magic, it's engineering. You don't need to guess your way to success. Guessing is for suckers. Systems win. Here's the first principle. Investing is emotional warfare. Asterisk. Your brain's running a psyop on fire, greed, FOMO, panic. The market's designed to amplify that. Top investors know this. They don't fight emotions, they use them. That's the cheat code. A two-part system, call it. The rocket and the fuel. You need both. Asterisk, asterisk, part 1. SCOP, strategic control of psyche. Asterisk, asterisk, your brain's the battlefield. Every trade you make is emotional, whether you admit it or not. Trying to be logical when you're stressed is like trying to solve calculus while starving outside a burger joint. Doesn't work. Acknowledge the emotions: fear, excitement, doubt. They're real. Denying them is like ignoring gravity. Instead, engineer your mindset. Track your emotional triggers. Pause before you act. Build a checklist to ground yourself. That's how you disarm the psyop your brain's running. Asterisk, 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 part 2. The system. Asterisk, asterisk, you need a repeatable framework, data-driven, gut-driven. Strip it down to first principles. What moves stocks? Value, momentum, sentiment? Study the data: cash flows, earnings, market trends. Ignore the noise. Test your strategy on paper before you bet real money. Tweak it, optimize it, make it yours. This isn't gambling. It's building a machine that prints money over time. Asterisk, I didn't figure this out overnight. Took years of faceplants to get here, but failure's just data. Learn from it, iterate, improve. You don't need to be a genius. You need a system that's bigger than your screw-ups. That's what I'm giving you today. Stick to the end. Because I'm dropping some extra boosters to supercharge this approach. Asterisk, this isn't just about one good trade. It's about building a starship to financial freedom, reusable, and ready to take you to the moon. Again and again. Let's ditch the emotional roller coaster and start winning. You win. Asterisk. All right, let's cut through the noise. Your brain's the real enemy in the market, running a psyop that'll wreck you if you don't fight back. Buy a stock, it tanks. Sell. It moons. That's not bad luck. It's your head messing with you. I'm handing you the tools to win this war. Every time. No exceptions. This is a 6-part system to outsmart yourself. Like debugging a rocket before launch. Miss a step, you crash. Nail it. you're on Mars. Let's dive in. Asterisk markets soar. You're hyped, ready to buy. They crash. You're panicked, itching to sell. That's your brain screwing you. It's human, not weak. The fix. Make a checklist, like a Starship pre-flight sequence. For every stock, Tesla, Palantir, whatever, write down why you're in. Fundamentals, not feelings. Pilots with 10,000 hours still check every dial. You're not above them. Use the checklist. Kills overconfidence and keeps you sharp. Asterisk hype is garbage. Quantum computing, AI, whatever people spin, sexy stories. To pump stocks or spread FUD to tank them. For long-term investing, narratives are useless. Stick to fundamentals. Cash flow, earnings, growth. Palantir was $6 in 2022 because of bad vibes, but the numbers screamed buy. Ignore the chatter. Trust the data. Asterisk, then there's anchoring, the casino trick. Stocks at $70 was $100 last week, so it feels cheap. Or it's $200 was $100 last year, so it's expensive. It's your brain lying. Prices aren't cheap or expensive based on where they were. Use Tools D, CF, forward PE, whatever. They're not perfect, but they beat anchoring too. Some random past price. Stop gambling. Start calculating. Asterisk echo chambers are traps. You join a group. Everyone's hyping the same stock. No one's questioning it. That's how you get crushed. Seek critics. Find the flaws. Build a case that can take a hit. If your investment can't handle pushback, it's not an investment, it's a wish. Asterisk note. The original cuts off before points 5 and 6. I'm stopping. Here to stay true to the transcript, but I can expand if you want. This isn't about one lucky trade. It's about a machine that pumps out profits, trade after trade. You're not guessing, you're dominating. Stick around. Point 6 is the fusion reactor of this system. We're almost there. All right, let's keep ripping through this. Your brain's a minefield and the market's built to exploit it. You're stuck in echo chambers, Discord, Reddit, whatever where. Everyone's hyping the same stock. That's a trap. Step out. Find the haters. Listen to contrarian takes. Stress test your thesis. If it can't handle pushback, it's not a thesis. It's a fantasy. Humans are herd animals. Empty coffee shop. You avoid it. Packed with a line out the door. You're dying to get in. Everyone piles into the hot stock. But do you want to follow the crowd and lose like 90% of retail investors? Or do you want to outperform? To win, you've got to zig when they zag. When there's blood in the streets even, if it's yours. That's the mindset. Asterisk. Now the big 1.6, the action loop closure. This is the casino's killer. Move. You lose a little panic and chase your money back, turning a small mistake into a disaster. Stocks aren't slot machines. Don't double down to win it back. That money's gone. The fix, set hard rules. Define exactly when you buy or sell clear. Objective triggers. I buy if ABC holds. I sell if the thesis breaks. No exceptions. That's how you stop the spiral. Asterisk. This ties into the second half. Of the system, the battery to the toy. The toy was the psychological warfare we just covered. The battery. The top 1% investing blueprint. This is what separates the winners from the noise. Mainstream media won't tell you this. They want you emotional, trading like a maniac, making dumb mistakes. Here to make you calm, calculated. And Rich, here's the blueprint. 13 rules. Rapid fire. Last one's a shocker. Don't buy stocks. Seriously, it'll make sense. Let's roll. Asterisk first. Master patience. The market's a machine that moves money from the impatient to the patient. No patience, you're 80% there. Second, no conviction, no buy. If you're buying because your cousin or some YouTuber hyped, you'll fold when it drops 50%. Conviction lets you hold the next Palantir. Third, cash overhype. Great story about a company disrupting everything. Cool, show me the cash flow. No money, no deal.
Joy.
Fourth, noise and sentiment are garbage for long-term investing. Ignore the headlines, the Trump-Elon drama, the Wall Street chatter, fundamentals. Only fifth, dollar cost average the right way. Asterisk DCA isn't just buying on autopilot. The real magic? Buying big when the market tanks. Most people sell then, shooting themselves in the foot.